right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our anniversary special. We're celebrating a few anniversaries tonight. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Actually, I kind of knew he was doing all right. He's sitting about 6 feet from me. We are broadcasting from the same location tonight. We got Mama in the back room. And we're kicking ass. This is 10 years of soup, 1 year of our inception of Lion Den Roars. Probably a couple other anniversaries in there that I'm not remembering. But thanks to everybody showing up in the chat and who might be watching this later. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're also, Chris, this is also a Dukestorm special. You got some Dukestorm ready for us tonight?
Dukestorm, no.
No? No Dukestorm? We have to go without?
I can get it. I forgot all about it.
I call shenanigans. I think he does have some people. We don't have to worry too much about that. But we're also going to be having Arcana Necronomicus on tonight. We're excited about that. We might have a few guests showing up as well. And let's get right into some videos, shall we? Chris, do you want to pull up maybe a soup video? Let's go with Time Octave for starters.
Sure, I think a little bit ahead.
I think Mama's got it there on our menu.
Yeah, I have to get there still.
All right. This was a song that was long in the making, kind of sat in our vault for a while, till Cain, our lead singer from the lead singer of Snakes also. He heard it, loved it, and decided to make another version, or a new and improved version, I should say. And the rest is history. That is now Time Octave. And it is the intro to our show. So if you're hearing some of that familiar song in this video, that's why. This is a Mama's Maiden studio video, as all of ours are. We strongly recommend you checking out Mama's Maiden if you need video work, artwork, or logos, any of that sort of thing. She works magic, as Chris can testify, and a whole bunch of others. Shout outs to some of our buddies with some of our fam with new releases out this week. May or may not play any tonight, but go check out Storm Kingdom with Jobu. Go check out Image of Deceit. Some recent hits that have come out. Beautiful Scar had one not too long ago. I believe Deidre Patrick had one not too long ago. And a whole slew that I'm probably forgetting. So forgive me if I have. But lots of new music out there kicking ass.
Why can't I find Time Octave?
It's the one with two of them. It's going to be the Deadborg Spider looking picture. Another one of Mama's excellent art pictures. Also, I want to promo a little bit, if I may. A great game coming out this year, most likely in December. It's called Depths of Insanity 3. As you may have guessed, there's already a Depths of Insanity 1 and 2. And you can check out all these excellent games at Sloppy Joe Studios. Our good friend and family, Kenny, over there in Sweden, kicking out the jams. Short little intro to this game. It's a first and third person shooter adventure. You roll out there and you find indie bands throughout the game. So a lot of the indie bands you might know already are going to be in there for you. Strongly recommend checking it out. Well, how are we doing on that, Chris? Were you able to find that Octave of Time?
Is it the one with Duck Pigeon 2?
Yes.
Yeah, the name is nowhere listed in the video.
Well, damn it. It's Time Active. We're going to have to fix that.
At least I hope it's the right one.
If it's the commercial, we'll play the right one. I'm sure you got the right one. If it's got Deadborg as the spider guy, that's who it is. This is Time Octave from Superposition. We're celebrating 10 years. 10 motherfucking years. A decade. Pretty damn proud of that.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's hope it's the right one.
All right. I got faith. Time Octave.
I And of course, in the crux of it, in this crucial moment, we have but one thing to answer. Oh, the query is a tricky one, the question we must. What best suits the suited, pretends best spent on other end endeavors.
You may have heard my history complete. A just well-known artifact of a not-so-well-known fate. Dancing across your memory banks, feeding on your time. I am the traveler of the past. I am arachnid crime. Turn causing overload. Information of your life, when you let this slows. Scrolling down the water spout, creeping as you lean. I am the one that draws you close, waves the gift unseen, holding true against the odds, which I didn't know to same. An acronym of the web, will the listen be?
Octave, man, pajamas.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, so we might be having some issues.
That's Line Den Roars, man.
But we do have another guest to bring in.
Let's bring him in. Bring them in. Who is it?
It's
Who could it be now?
the one who doesn't like me, Sister Skeleton.
Oh, don't go that far. Sister!
Greetings. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, sister. It's great to have you with us.
Yes, and I'm sure it is.
How are you tonight?
It's been a hell of a day.
It is.
Yes, it's been quite the day. Yes.
I'm sure it
Unfortunately,
has.
I still was
Sure
able
it
to
has.
make it. I was contractually obligated for these public appearances by Mark, but I was able to make it. I have my emotional support skull, my emotional support dagger. It's ceremonial.
Excellent.
Yes. And my emotional support wine, which I shall take a sip of right now.
Very good.
Oh,
We're here for you, sister.
That is very good. So, congratulations
Do I
on
notice
yours. What's that? No, go ahead and interrupt me. It's not my
Go
show.
ahead.
Go right.
I don't want to interrupt your congratulations. It sounds like it was for me.
We're not off to a good start. And already Dukester's shaking. This is already a cluster F.
Sister, are you still wearing this ring I hear of?
Yes.
I know I don't mean to bring up a
Get out of the way right now. Yes.
sore spot,
I have
especially
so
maybe
many
around your finger, but are you still wearing any particular jewelry that you are?
Yes. Oh yeah, laugh it up. Yes. I have so many rings. I'm not even sure which. I think it's this no, it's this one over here, I think. Yes. That's that MFR right there. That's the BIATCH thing right there. That's the one that's causing all these problems. I'm glad that you brought this up right off the bat. Yes.
Just wanted to kind of see how you're doing today.
Yes. So this is the
what I
ring
was
that-
going to ask you, and I apologize for interrupting earlier, sister, but what I was going to ask is, do I see some changes to the castle?
We've recently remodeled the Arcana Necronomicus studios. We've added some guitars on the wall over here. This is mine back here. This gray one was my original guitar. And also have Baron's
Nice
thing here, this bass thing, whatever. And I have a couple other ones. Yes, I have, I believe, 6 on the wall currently. Yes.
It's
Along
looking
with
sharp.
Along with some merchandise posters of me with NASA produce, like being sponsored by NASA, NASA's, and over there. These are for purchase. Yes, they'll be purchasing. You can purchase these on Bandcamp.
Excellent. And that would be Arcana Necronomicus at Bandcamp?
That is
with
correct.
some dots and W's in there?
Somewhere, yes.
Yes. I'm sure if you went to Bandcamp and put in Arcana Necronomicus, everyone would find it.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not.
It's worth a shot. Is it true that Arcana Necronomicus has been to space?
No, I have been to space. Actually, I've been to the Space Center, and I watched a video on space, so it's pretty much the same damn thing. Yes, it's no different. It was like an IMAX. It did feel like you were in space. I think it was a ride. I think they had like an IMAX ride. They had like a little bar that clamps down on your legs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who knows what's coming out of NASA these days? I don't mean to touch on a sore spot, but is it
Right ahead. Why not? You've already started off with the ring.
being undead? Do you necessarily have to breathe when you're in space?
No, I do not have lungs, so COVID wasn't an issue for me. Space,
nice.
I imagine, wouldn't be an issue for me. It wasn't an issue on the ride. I felt a little queasy, but that's more of a stomach issue. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, I think I was on my period at that time too, also, so it could have been just me.
Oh, I understand. Yeah,
it
could be a bad time for travel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you tried?
Chris knows what I'm talking about.
Have you tried beet juice?
I do not touch that stuff. I don't trust Nos with his beat cleanse thing, but I know that
he was pretty sold on it when I talked to him last.
Of course, yeah, he's got to push his product. That's how he makes.
Oh, I gotcha. There's always a book. I get it. Yeah.
It's his side hustle. We all are going to have our own side hustle. I know Baron has something that he's going to produce pretty soon and release to the public. It's gross. I wouldn't touch it at all. But
I look forward to it nonetheless.
I'm sure there's some dweebs and doofuses out there that will actually purchase it just because Baron's pushing it this time.
Yeah. Count me in, brother. I'm a big fan. That horny devil, he's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how's Mark?
All right.
You speak with him much?
So this is now an antagonistic interview. You see,
no, ma'am. I wasn't
Mark
meaning for that.
is as fallible and as disgusting as he's always been, and more so.
All right. Duly noted. Very good. Very good. And what's going on for you guys? What's new? Have you been playing any shows or?
No, what we've been doing is working with Fierce Comics and developing our issue #1 of our comic book that's going to be called Arcana Necronomicus Origins. So it actually gives the origins to the original band members, which would be, of course, me, Baron. It shows how Baron entered into the band. And for the first time ever in public, it will also introduce Mammogoth, because I know, hail Mammogoth. Chris, hail Mammogoth. Is he even listening? Is anybody even listening?
He's here. He's with us.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I am waiting impatiently for your hail Mammogoth return to my hail Mammogoth.
I missed that, so I was looking at something else.
You're looking at the booby pictures on the internet. Yeah. We'll focus on the show.
We've had him on all day, sister. I apologize.
Let's try this again. We can edit this part out. So I'll say hail Mammogoth.
we can always take that.
I'll say hail Mammogoth, and you guys return that to me saying hail Mammogoth. All right. So ready? 1, 2.
You got it.
We're gonna go on.
Wait. Is it on 3 or after 3?
It's going to be on the go. That's after 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Hail Mammogoth.
Hail Mammogoth.
Hail Mammogoth.
Oh my, yeah.
Was that suitable? Was that?
It's not going to get any better. So we'll just keep that take. It's not good.
If we say it 2 more times, will he appear?
Mammogoth.
Easy, buddy. She's wearing the ring, but I don't think she's going to pull any punches.
No, the ring only. All right, I've been doing some research into this GD ring.
Did you Google it?
I did. I went on the Google. I actually did Ask Jeeves. And Ask Jeeves says it's only to the person. I only have to be nice to Mark. That's it.
Oh, shit.
Which takes a huge pressure off of me because I thought I had just to be nice to everybody. And that, might as well, that's it. I'm done. I don't think that would kill me.
Well, I'm sure that was helpful information for you.
Yes, Ask Jeeves. Go to askjeeves.com.gov.
Sweet.
And you can do a search on the ring. Do it now.
Is there an official title to this ring? Is it the Mammogoth Sister of Silence kind of ring or something along those lines?
The official title I've given is This Ring Sucks. Yeah, that's the official title. This effing ring pisses me off. I even got the website, thisringfpismesmeoff.com//sister.
Is it a hashtag that the kids can go see?
It's very popular. It's trending on Google and Ask Jeeves. It's actually trending on Bing. Yes.
Sounds like a hit. Sister, would you like to play some of your music tonight? We'd love to have some.
Well, first, I understand that Dukester, this is his 360th rotation of the moon around the Earth show. Is that correct?
Pretty close. We're kind of padding that a little bit. This is the 1-year anniversary of us considering and deciding to do the show.
The first time we met in person.
First time okay. Very good. And it's your centennial for Superposition, right?
That is correct.
Centennial, yes, very good. Well, here's to another
That means
10
10
years.
years, right?
That's what I'm told. That's what's on the script.
Okay.
I have
Sweet.
You don't have the script? I have my script here. Yeah, it says
Gotcha.
say hi to Superposition and Dukester. That's
Check those boxes. Fuck yeah. Yes, this is 10 years, sister, and we're damn proud.
Good. Very good. You know, it would have been more impressive, Chris Dukester, if it was 3,650 years. But I mean, I guess if you whatever you want to do.
Well, we're still working on the whole immortal thing. So give us another 80 years and we'll tell you maybe if.
Well, there's
if you'll be
rituals that
seeing
can
this
shorten
movie
that time considerably. Yes. You can buy the books off of Amazon to help you just, whiz through that.
I'm working on it.
Interesting on a side note, death, or actually immortality, was a punishment in Lord of the Rings. I don't know if you knew that or not. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Nerd. Some people call it a nerd, but yeah. Did you know that, Dukester?
I did not.
Yes. That's why the elves were immortal. They were being punished by Iluvatar. Do you guys ever read books? Oh my gosh.
On occasion, man. I know that's been recommended. Nos had mentioned that I might want to read one once in a while before, and I'm still holding out. But
I never read Lord of the Rings, though.
You should.
Big fan of the movies.
It's an incredible science fiction adventure.
You know, I take that back, sister. We've been listening to the audiobooks. You ever jaunt down that road?
Chewbacca, Han Solo, 3PO, and the Vader.
They were in the books. I need to read the books because they sound like they differ a little bit from the other mediums of that show.
Duh. Yes. I was just doing it right now.
Did she just rip on me?
Yes, you did.
I think so. I need to read a book. Sweet man. I mean, woman.
Like you said, duh.
Yes. You see, back behind me, I don't know if you can see, I have a candle going. And it's right near my head covering. So this thing could go up at any time.
You should certainly be.
Yeah, that'll bring in your ratings quite a bit.
I'd have to call that a bad habit.
Highly flammable. I soak it in 151. Sometimes wild turkey, but usually it's 151. I soak my headdress, and if I get thirsty, I just put it in my mouth and I suck the juice out of it in the middle of an interview. When
that Bacardi's good stuff, man.
When the
I love
interview's
it.
not going right, so I'm going to start sucking this one right out. Yeah, get a little bit of 151.
That'll go with your wine as well and your skull. Do you still have your skull? I'm very concerned with your state tonight. I know you've had a long one.
So there's a saying that we used to say in my condo back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Liquor and wine, you're fine. Beer and liquor, never sticker. And it's words you should live by, Chris.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Chris knows what I'm talking about.
He does.
Yes.
Right on.
There is a new song. Our latest song was a redo of a early 1970s kaiju thing, kind of like rubber monster suits, guys fighting in rubber monster suits and thongs and stuff. It's called the Spectre Man theme song, and we redid that as a metal song.
Why did you decide to do that? Aside from being fans, maybe?
It was a birthday gift to 3 people because we are incredibly cheap here, and instead of just doing it to one person this year, we decided, okay, we'll just all these people, we're just going to give it to them for their birthday. So Crispin Boyer, Pat Batten, and Sean Ewing, also known as Sean Waterboy Ewing. It was all their collective birthday gifts from us.
That's sweet of you guys.
Thank you. You didn't have to say that. I really appreciate that. I feel better already.
Good. So can we hear this tune? You got it up on any of those really platforms, musical places?
Oh, of course, yes. It's on the YouTube. At least it should be on there. It's on
I don't
the
know
YouTube.
if we're going to be able to find that. We'll try.
Spectreman?
Spectreman theme song.
No, YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
It is on Reverb Nation. It is also on all streaming services. We've been getting the notices from our distribution service that it is on everything now.
Are you familiar with the Facebook Sister?
I am.
I shared that song today. I think it's great that you guys did it.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yes. It
Always a pleasure.
It was exciting. It was a lot of fun to work on. The guitar part wasn't that challenging, but the bass line surprisingly really pushed Baron to his limits, which, you know, Baron can
Don't
barely.
write off that bass. It can be tricky.
Walking across the room pushes Baron to his limits.
I also understand he has a problem with the neighborhood kids on occasion.
He does.
As witness to that. Yeah.
Yes. You'll find out a lot more about Baron in the new comic book, like where he came from, what his deal was, you know, a lot of stuff.
And you're not even a little bit kidding on that. That's all for real, right? This comic book is happening.
Yes, so we have 3 chapters done, so we're working on the final chapter. We just had Mammogoth's chapter written, which is it's deeply touching to me because as far as anybody else is concerned, I think Baron is the closest thing I've ever had to a friend. He passed away. He was our original drummer. He passed away, and we buried him. So end of story. Yeah, that's it.
How did he pass away?
Well, he was lactose intolerant, and he drank too much milk. So it's, yeah.
That's always a hard way.
It was. He suffered in silence.
Go Mammogoth.
Hail Mammogoth. Chris?
Hail Mammogoth.
Yeah, thank you. He's learning.
He's with it now, huh? He's on it.
I probably spelled the name wrong, but hey.
I think it's Lamagoth.
Mammogoth?
Lamagoth with an L.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
Mammogoth. Mamogoth. Mammogoth.
My mistake, Mammogoth.
wow,
I was all fucked up.
That was the right one.
I apologize, sister.
Good. So you go after
She's
now.
pounding the wine now. I better shape it up.
Apology rejected. So can we play the game? Can we play that video?
You want to play the video of the game with the speaker
Before I
position?
freaking lose it. Before I freaking lose it.
I'm just kidding.
I got the Spectre Man ready to go.
Let's do that. We're going to play Spectre Man, sister.
Let's see it. Yes, that's it.
Woo!
Who are you anyway? My name's George. Pleasure. Now hold on. What's this all about, fella? The name's George. So what? From now on, I'm going to be working. And this is where I'll sit. Hold on, that's my desk. Let's say it was your desk. All right. Let's get down to work now.
Give a flash like a flame, faster than a flame. Mystery with a name, Spectre Man. Downward from space, he'll enslave the human race. I guess they'll never know the face of Spectre Man.
The Earthlings, greed and ignorance, have turned their beautiful planet into a
wasteland of pollution and garbage. I shall easily conquer it. Yeah, that's right. You're the one who's in a panic. Yeah, he said it. I didn't.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Loved it, sister.
Yes, you
Were
should
you
watch. You should watch episodes of that TV show. It's quite incredible. It's a lot of the episodes can be viewed on the YouTube. Spectre Man, and yes, it is highly it's highly entertaining and informative.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll all go check that out. Definitely.
Very
Were you
good.
singing on that one?
I did. I was singing in the background. Baron was singing also clean vocals in the foreground. I didn't like the mix because Baron's voice is more hearable than mine, but whatever. That's what Mark decided on for that one.
That's tough. Do you guys produce your own music, or was that sent to somebody for the mixing,
No,
mastering, etc.?
We record everything in our own mega studio called Arcana Necronomicus Mega Studio, right here inside the castle.
Excellent.
It's down on a sub-level below because the acoustics are better several hundred feet into the earth.
I didn't realize the castle ran so deep.
It does. There's a lot that's been unexplored and charted yet and mapped out, but we're working with some creatures to try to do that. We send down some drones, kind of like that little thing that was in Star Wars that rolled around that people thought was really cute. We send that thing down there, and but a lot of times they get lost and or destroyed. So better them than us.
Kimmy and I had visited the castle one time, and I didn't even know that was down there.
Most people
Little
don't. We
documentary.
keep it a secret. Don't tell anybody.
All right. How are the crocodiles?
They're fat. Yes.
Oh,
They're
sure.
fat. We've had some people from Spectrum coming around to sell us their internet, and they can't make it across the moat. Yeah,
Would you believe we had them stop at our door today?
I believe it. Yes, they're incredibly annoying, but they serve a purpose. They keep the crocodilians very well fed.
Excellent. They
So
got
thank you,
eat?
Spectrum. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And they're very
Cost.
expendable. Those salesmen are very expendable.
Yeah, I believe the one was training another one today. So, case in point.
Yes, they think strength in numbers, and they only come with two. And one guy will get eaten by one of the crocodilians, and the other guy escapes and tells he like fudges the numbers. Yeah, they signed up for Spectrum, and they come back again and we haven't paid. It's a vicious cycle, and I absolutely enjoy it.
But it keeps the crocs fed, doesn't it?
It's really the cycle of life.
Fuck yeah. Akuma Matata. Do you have some other music that you'd like to play with us tonight?
Oh boy, let's see. Well, Cemetery Winds is always a favorite.
Always love it. Big fan of The
And
Witch.
I think we just re-uploaded Oldsmobile theme song. We did a lot of theme songs. Do you have an Oldsmobile?
I do not. I used to have a Pontiac.
Yes, Oldsmobile is an incredible motor carriage, known for its reliability and its just all-out badass speed. It'll chirp second. It'll chirp second.
Bark 'em.
Yeah.
Can't find them, grind them, right? Do you drive?
You know it. I don't have to anymore. I make a ridiculous amount of money that I hire Uber whenever I need to go anyplace, or I sometimes take one of those electric scooters.
Really?
It's not the sit-down ones. I'm not a wimp. I'll
You
stand
don't
up.
find the habit doesn't blow up too much when you get going on those scooters?
Well, this is glued to my head, so it's like actually fused. Yeah, that happens. So it doesn't fly off. I'm not worried about that.
All right. Good. Very good. Well, I think we could play this Oldsmobile theme song that you're talking about.
Oh,
Would
excellent.
you like to hear that one?
Oh, that would be fantastic. Yes.
I think we should. Chris is working on that, and we'll have it up in just a little bit.
Got it right.
So we got the comic book rolling out. You've been
Yes.
working on getting that ring off your finger. For those of you who don't know, I'm sorry, sister. I know it's not the greatest subject of all.
The Mr. Skeleton Show, season 2, episode 1 and 2. It's a 2-part episode season premiere of season 2, and it explains this whole. Yeah. Oh God.
Fucking
There
ring.
we go.
Strongly recommend going and checking out those episodes. Even the promos for them rock.
Thank you.
Yes, they're worth watching, most definitely, and sharing. Sharing is caring.
It is. Hey, what you doing, Chris?
I got a song ready to go. It's waiting for John.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Here is Oldsmobile.
Arcana Necronomicus.
And I lost my internet.
There's a special feeling in Oldsmobile. There is a special feeling in Oldsmobile.
More than a luxury ride, it's a feeling of pride when you died inside.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile. There is a special feeling in Oldsmobile.
More than a luxury ride, it's a feeling of pride when you died inside.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile.
Excellent, sister. I do apologize. We're having a little technical delay on our end, but I'm sure those little
It's
gremlins will jump
Spectrum.
back out of the computer.
Are you using
Say?
Spectrum?
We may be.
Yes.
I can't say that for legal reasons, but we may be.
Spectrum monitors this, and they probably heard what I was saying, and they're reducing your bandwidth. As
The
we
government.
speak.
I believe
Now you're
it.
working at like 300 baud back when we had the Commodore 64.
I think that was what I did.
Are you a gamer, sister?
I am. Yes, I am.
What's
Did
your
you
favorite?
hear? What did you hear that somebody actually bought Commodore 64 or Commodore name, and they're reproducing the Commodore 64?
Really?
Yes.
Coming back? No, I did not hear that.
Yes.
Although my ear isn't exactly to the ground for all games, but
I just finished, I can't remember the game that I just finished this past week, but I'm going to be streaming games as part of
Excellent.
my new, yes, thank you. As part of my new series, Sister Skeleton plays cheap-ass horror games. All the games that I play have to be horror, and they have to be under $5, like $5. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes. Mainly on Xbox, but some on the PC.
So like shoots and ladders.
Shoots and ladders, yes. Shoots and ladders, yes. Like a gun, yes. Getting blasted to the face, yes.
Pretty
Zombie
fucking
game.
horrifying. Have you ever played it? It's
Yes, I just finished it, yes. Have you finished it? I got to level
no, I
100.
can't get through it. I keep getting scared and I'm done.
Yes, level
Roll the dice
144.
twice, I'm out.
Well, on level 144, which is the final level that you can't get to, you get to level 143 and they say the game ends, but if you let the credits roll, 144 comes up and you fight Satan.
Ah, sweet.
It is.
Well, maybe I should have a little more stick
Sweet
to
end.
it sometimes. I don't know.
It is a fitting ending to the story. It's a very convoluted story. There's a lot to follow, but it was an excellent experience. Shoots and ladders.
Fantastic. Sister, I know it's been a day for you, and went to a lot of trouble to make it to the show. We really appreciate it, as always. I'd like to play a few more of your vids, and if you have time, I want you to hang out with us. But if you don't, I totally understand.
I appreciate that. Yes, that would be most enjoyable after today.
Very good. Do you need a refill on the wine yet? Or are you doing all right with that?
I'm okay. Yes,
All right.
I can't get it's. I only got one chalice full of wine, and I'm so wicked hammered right now. I don't think I could walk in to get it.
Did you get a good suck on the habit?
It is a habit. Yes, it's a bad habit.
No. The habit on your head. The 151 soaked habit.
Yes, it's fine. Yes, it's fine. It's
Okay. All right. Very good. I'd like to make sure our guests are staying comfortable.
Yeah, it's fine. It's still going. The candle's still burning.
Okay. Sweet. Well, let's play either the witch or
I think Cemetery Winds already
Cemetery Winds would be great. Sound good, sister?
Sounds excellent. Yes.
Would you like to tell any of the folks that actually haven't heard this song before what it might be about and just a little overview of the song?
Of the witch?
No, we're doing Cemetery Winds. I like the witch. That's why I brought it up.
Yes.
You're in the witch quite a bit, aren't you?
Yes, I do a lot of this singing on the witch. Yes, and
Some of your earlier shots.
That would, yes, I believe so. Yes, that's basically a retelling of the story of my life. But Cemetery Winds is about a young man who goes to the graveyard to visit the grave of his dearly departed.
Yes.
When he's there at the grave, he holds her necklace in his hand. He has an image of her in his head, and she
Play Cemetery Winds, brother.
Hell?
Sister is apparently cut out. I again said we had some gremlins jumping in and out of our computers. I saw one of them.
Do you want
But
Cemetery Winds now?
Yeah, let's go with that. We're going to play Cemetery Winds and see if we can get Sister back on. Also, she's, I think, broadcasting from way deep in the earth in the studio, and it might be a little bit hard for her to have signal right now. I'm not sure.
Here we go. Cemetery Winds.
Where?
Hold your image in my mind. At your grave, give me a sign. Clutch your necklace in my hand. I just need to hear you again. Cemetery winds, close my eyes so that I'm not blind. Cemetery winds, blowing through the memories of my mind. Cemetery winds, flowing like a river in my head. Cemetery winds, listen for the whispers from the dead. I can hear your voice calling me from beyond the grave.
like flowers on a rainy day. I hear your thoughts wherever you are. I'm always with you. I feel your touch, a gentle caress upon my hand. I feel your kiss, so loving, soft and cold, and then you were gone.
Always a great one. Welcome back, sister.
Thank you. I found out what the problem was.
What was it?
Mark let his damn squirrel out and it chewed through the cable of our video feed. So I got it. I captured it. I'm going to put it in a
Squirrels.
Yep. Look at that.
We'll have to look around our set. That might have something to do with our problems over here.
This is
What's
like
the squirrel's name?
This is Chucky, I think. What's your name?
Yeah.
Says Chucky. Yes. I have an
We've seen Chucky before. Good to see her.
Yes. Chucky, we have a big birthday celebration in October for Chucky's 4th birthday. Get that thing out of here. Oh, disgusting.
Well, I hope she wasn't hurt at all in the screwing up of your stuff.
Always chewing through cables. You know, back in the day when I was in charge of the band, that little nasty creature had to be in a cage all the time. And now Mark, just since he's in charge, it's like whatever. It's like the Wild West. Whatever Mark wants, it's like whatever. So it's running around. There's 2 of them now. There's this one and there's some other one that is constantly peeing on stuff. I think that one's named Samson. Yeah. And there's ducks in that house. It's a.
They make little squirrel diapers.
No, not that I know of, but I'm sure if they did, Amazon will have it and it'll be shipped to our door because we have Amazon Prime.
Sweet.
It's the best.
They tend to do a little better with the gators too. They're probably hip to it.
Oh, they have drones. They just fly right over the moat, drop it down, and the drone flies back. Yeah, it's brilliant. We never thought about drones, so we're gonna see if we can get in contact with the U.S. military and see if we can get some of those drone lasers. So as soon as it detects a drone, just zaps a laser out and just drops that drone. I think the alligators, the crocodilians and the alligators both can eat the drones. I don't think there's any problem with that. They eat everything else.
They're like goats, huh?
The goat, we don't have goats. We have horses with horns.
That's right. That's right. I saw also when we were at the Castle Butcher came riding in on one of those horses.
I have new Crocs. I don't know if you knew that. No, but I have nice new
Crocs. You did not know that?
Yes. Look at that. Still has that new Croc smell.
Excellent.
Look at
you find those.
Dukester is like just green with envy. You'll get there someday. You'll get there, boy.
You find those to be a comfortable fit on your feet, do you?
Oh, they're delicious. They're absolutely delicious on my feet. Yes.
I'm wearing Crocs.
I have a foot website where I do a lot of pictures of my feet, and yeah, that makes a ton of money. It's basically my Instagram.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people out there with foot kind of things going on.
Yeah, the foot fetish crowd really digs it.
Got to pay the bills.
Yes, and then put some money in the bank, and then buy gold bullion, all that stuff.
I'm with you.
You gotta have diversity in your portfolio.
Absolutely.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Chris knows what I'm talking about. That dude's rolling in bank.
Yeah, I wish.
Well, would you like to hear one more of yours? I'd like to get in one more if we could play maybe The Witch.
Of course, yes. That sounds fantastic.
Let's do that. And tell us again when the comic book is roughly when we're looking at that coming out, when the fans can be checking that out. Is there a ballpark?
Our goal is to get it out before the end of the year. So to have it out around Black Friday. But we have the rough draft of the first 3 chapters. We have one more chapter to write. And then after that, there's a big process that has to be illustrated. And so it goes off to the illustrator. We work with that person to get the panels in the comic just right. Then it has to be lettered. And then, then it goes off to the printer after that. So this is our first time doing a comic book. Although in writing the first issue, we already have ideas for the second issue because there's a lot more to tell. But yeah, we're hoping to get it out before the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that
process for us.
Right on. Thank you for that. Well, do we have The Witch?
Oh, I've been ready.
We're going to play Arcana Necronomicus' The Witch. We're going to see if Sister can hang out with us for a little bit longer, if not a lot longer, and we will be moving on to some other things. Hell yeah. Always love that one. Oh, yeah.
It's a classic.
Who does your video work, sister?
Oh, on that one, it was Mama's Maiden Studios.
Fuck yeah. And the one prior to that?
Cemetery Winds was done by Christina and Greg Box from Box and Guest or Box and Sticks. Yes.
Excellent.
Funny because the copyright on that is 2013, which is a whole year or decade before that actually was released. So, which I find humorous.
Right on. We sure appreciate you coming. Again, if you can hang out for a while, we'd love to have you
Sure.
hang out for a little while. But if you need to fill that cup or anything like that, we totally understand. We have Mr. Chris. Sorry?
Said much appreciated.
Very good. We have Mr. Chris Brandon coming in from the road. How you doing, Chris?
I'm making it. I'm about 6 shades of red. Your Florida sun is killing me.
Shit, man. Not again.
Yeah, man.
You got to get that Elmer's glue on, brother.
I know.
Sorry to hear that. Chris is showing up because I asked him to, and he's so kind. Even on the road, he is able to make an appearance here, and we're celebrating 10 years of Superposition. Chris recently joined the band, and we're pleased as fuck to have him. We were originally going to run up the road, way up the road to Davenport, Iowa for Punk in the Corn. Unfortunately, we're not able to get up there this year. It doesn't mean that Chris isn't still in the band. We're going to be writing some great tunes coming up in the future. We all have a little bit going on, and we just weren't able to make it. But we do highly recommend going up and checking out EWL's show of Punk in the Corn in Davenport, Iowa on October 10th and 11th. And we will do our best to make it next year. But Chris, what you been up to out there?
What, in Florida?
Yeah.
We just, so to make a very long story short, I got caught up in all that Doge stuff, and they decided to give my entire contract its pink slip. So basically, they've taken in the entirety of Fort Eisenhower and flushed it out into the private sector. So there's not a lot of job opportunities at the moment. But I got offered a job up in Michigan, so I'm taking that. So we'll be leaving Georgia here in the next probably 2 weeks. And so just to kind of decompress and get away, we came down to Destin and soaking up the sun and going to see the sights.
Right on, man. Right on. Good to hear, man. And safe travels to you when the time does come to move on up there. Have you met, where are my manners? Have you met Sister before, Chris?
I have.
From Arcana Necronomicus?
I have.
Greetings.
What's up?
This is Sister Skeleton from Arcana Necronomicus. Sister, this is Chris Brandon from various bands, one of them being Soup.
Excellent. Yes.
Chris, tell everyone what are the other projects you're currently in as well.
Dead Deceased with Richard Wilson and Gokseong with Richard Wilson. Anger Overdose every now and again. It's kind of been on hiatus for a while. If you haven't had a chance to check out the last track we did, it was Evil Brain. That was epic. I jumped on that one at the last second. They were going to release it, but I couldn't let them do it without me.
Right on.
But yeah, kind of been thinning the bands out a little bit. Ziga Venom is no more. That's been sunset. So.
Right on, man. I appreciate you taking the time to come on. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Dukester? And Chris, depending on how much time you got, if you want to hang out a little bit longer, that's great. If you got to run, if you're feeling the need to take care of that skin, I understand that too, man. But I sure appreciate you coming on.
I'm good, man.
I think he's mad
Right
at you.
on. You got some refreshment there? All right. Excellent.
I got some Florida Man. I didn't realize this was 9%.
Well, maybe you should drink a few more. Always helps with that skin. Well, maybe not, but helps you forget about it.
That's right.
Chris, this is also another anniversary that we didn't really talk too much about. Duke Storm has been with us for quite some time. Is that right?
No,
No?
it's not a Duke Storm anniversary.
No Duke Storm anniversary?
Nope.
Well, we're sure as hell going to play some Duke Storm tonight, right?
Yes. I think we got another month or two before we get to Duke Storm anniversary.
All right.
But it's a year since we first met in person.
That's right. It's the 1 year, sort of Lion Den. 10 years suit.
I was told it was 1 year. 365 rotations of the moon around the Earth. That's what I was told.
Something like that.
That's what, right? I mean, yeah, that's
Is
what
that
I'm
what
being
was in the
told.
script?
So I don't get paid for this? Are you kidding me?
We'll talk with your
Right.
people.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine. It's PayPal. PayPal. Yeah, it's
Ixnay on the AP. We'll be
Never mind.
talk
Just
with
edit that out. I mean, I'm here on false pretenses, obviously. So,
We sure appreciate you being here, though. Let me tell you.
oh man,
Let's play some Duke Storm.
You want to play some Duke Storm?
Yeah.
Okay. How about Cold Blood in the Streets?
All right.
sounds beautiful. Sounds like downtown St. Pete.
That's water in the streets. Depending on the right.
It was red, so I thought it was blood. Could have been bloody urine. Somebody trying to pass a stone, a kidney stone, and it ripped their urethra. Urethra Franklin. It ripped their urethra Franklin.
I've heard of Aretha.
You guys don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Look.
Oh, yeah.
They sent me the script. You guys got to watch the script. We're on page 5. Just get on page 5 of the script, and the show won't go off the rails. There it is. We faxed it to you earlier. Chris is
We don't
looking
use
at it.
scripts. I don't know where you ended up with one of those. It's in error. I believe it's counterfeit, sister.
I don't have a script.
All right. So if it, the way you can tell if it's counterfeit is take a match or a lighter up to the paper.
Right.
And if it glows brown, yeah, because we wrote it in urine. So once you heat up the urine, it turns brown, and there's should be like a mark. It should be our not mark. It should have oh, just hold on. It should have this symbol on it.
Okay.
That's our authentic symbol. God damn it, that thing won't. There we go. Yeah, if it has that symbol on it, it's authentic. You can take it.
And if it just goes up in flames, then it's obviously counterfeit.
And if it don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Fax machines are pretty much the safest way to send information.
They
Chris
are
knows
pretty
what I'm talking
secure.
about. Right, Chris? Back me up.
Fax machines, safest way.
No, I hate fax machines, but yeah, they were safe. Nobody's stealing anything unless it's back in the wrong place, which I've done.
Chris, you cool for about 15?
Yep.
Good. Okay, brother. Excellent. We're going to hear some Duke Storm, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dukester's band. This project.
Yeah, one person project. I write the lyrics and have help with everything else. Here we go.
You celebrate death like it's a win, but murder ain't justice, it's just sin. He wore that badge but close to ground, swore to serve then took the round. You laugh it off, say he had it coming, but the blood you cheer is someone's husband. Hates your gospel, vengeance preach.
the streets and you smile like a king, while a good man dies for doing the right thing. You ain't woke, just wicked with a grin, spitting on the coffin just to feel like you win. You're not a rebel, you're just a chain with a keyboard sword and a vulture brain. You wanted fire, now you get the smoke. But honor don't die just cause your soul's broke. You call it justice, but it's bloodlust. Marching on grave, grinding bones to dust. Your fists are raised, but your cause is hollow. Burn the world, but who's left to follow? Cold blood in the streets and you raise your glass, but the silence screams as the family asks, wasn't it worth it? Was it brave? Or just another stone thrown at a grave? He wasn't perfect, no one is, but he stood up when others ran. You roasted him in, he took the bullet. You are the rod in the roots of the tree. No justice lives when there's no empathy. You're not the change, you're the disease. Sharing death won't set you free. Cold blood in the streets, but the truth won't die. Not with your venom, not with your lie. You ain't rebels, you're just noise, screaming louder. Yeah, my voice. You killed a man, not a monster. But now we know what you are.
Oh, yeah. Playing some Duke Storm. Right on. Sister, you doing okay down there?
I'm doing fine. I had to show off my shirt. I bought this off of eBay for 300 big ones. And I thought I'd put
Is
it
that
on.
is that a Gokseong shirt?
It's a prototype.
Fuck
The only
yeah.
one in the world.
Only one, yes.
Hell yeah. Good on ya.
It's black,
Booyah.
so it makes me look slim.
Black is slimming. So they tell me.
And then I have contrast with my new Crocs. And I'm
Black
wearing
and
my
white.
Friday the 13th socks tonight in honor of this whatever 2-month early Chris Dukester thing he's got going, this scam he's got going on tonight. As long as I'm getting paid, I don't care.
All right. All right.
I didn't tell me you were paying him, did you?
Yeah, but we got to talk about those people. We're kind of.
Now, you'll be hearing from my attorney.
I'm
My
sure we
attorney
will.
will contact your attorney, like it always plays out.
People will talk with people. We'll make sure you get paid, brother, sister. How about some Gokseong?
Yes.
I like it.
Do you have one that you would like to play, Chris?
I don't know if you can pull up Bandcamp or not. Is that possible?
I'm not sure. Let me check with my technical advisor. Is it possible?
I don't have Bandcamp, but if I don't need to log in, I can play it.
We can pull up possibly one of the YouTube ones, if not.
Let's see, yeah, because our newest hasn't been released yet, but it's on Bandcamp.
And again, go to Bandcamp, put in Gokseong. You want to spell that for the folks, Chris?
Gokseong.
Thank you, sister.
I can't get Bandcamp to load.
Gokseong. Excellent music. Hell yeah. And Chris, thank you so much for being a part of the band, man.
Yes, sir.
Great having you.
It's been fun.
Fuck yeah. Chris actually came down and we had a little bit of a jam session, a couple jam sessions a few months back. How long has that been? A couple weeks? Few months?
Like a month ago.
Long enough for me to get over my last sunburn?
Long enough for me to get back down here.
Yeah. Coincidentally, Chris Dukester happens to be down here. We should have maybe talked more. I don't know if you wanted to just make it into the Panhandle or come all the way down, though. He's heading back tomorrow.
Chris, where are you staying at in Florida?
Up in Destin.
Okay. Are you
Yeah, my
getting,
wife's been bugging me to come here for months.
are you getting rained on constantly?
Yes.
Yeah, how is the weather up there right now?
Beautiful this time of year. Just constantly.
Yeah, it's like blistering sun, and then it rains, and then it gets cloudy, and then it's blistering sun again, and then it rains, and then it gets dark and cloudy, and then it gets blistering hot again.
That's pretty much
Florida.
11 and a half months out of the year for Florida. Wherever you're
Yep.
at, yes.
And then it blows real hard sometimes.
Yeah, I almost lost the umbrella a couple times today.
How's it looking for the band camp? Is that a?
I can give it a shot.
You should.
We've been having some interesting technical difficulties tonight, Chris. But we're going to try and do the Gokseong on Bandcamp. See how that rolls.
Has it ever been done before?
I don't know.
I have not done it before.
Might be a
We're
first.
trying something new.
If the screen catches on fire, or if you guys see any flashing lights that cause you to go into seizure, no, that's a funny thing. Turn off your TVs.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, yes. You ever seen seizures before? Oh, that's...
No. Yes, I have, but I've never seen anyone get into a seizure from flashing lights, but I'm sure it's not a fun experience.
Not fun for the person, but for the people watching, of course, yes. Just move back the furniture, just crack open a cold beer. Chris knows what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I understand you're supposed to stick a belt in the mouth, but now we are joking about this horrible situation that a lot of people probably suffer from. So
I put the belt around the neck.
no, I think it goes in the mouth.
Oh.
I may have offended Caesar.
Now I'm back. This thing's running across the floor again, trying to eat through the cable. This thing is actively trying. Yes, this thing's actively trying to ruin the podcast tonight. Would you stop?
Chucky, you stop it.
This thing, I swear.
Maybe that'll work.
That's a real squirrel. This isn't AI. This isn't AI generated. And we don't have that technology yet.
She looks a little pissed.
Oh, she is. Yeah, she hates being picked up by me. Absolutely hates it. Snuggles into Mark, but hates it. Yeah.
It's going to be all right, Chucky. Just stop your mischief.
Don't lie to her. Don't lie. Don't lead her on. It's going to be horrible. Damn rodent.
How are we looking?
Vermin.
What's the song, Chris? For the
Death's Embrace.
Death's Embrace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
We're going to give it a go. You heard it here first, unless you've been on Bandcamp. Everyone go check out Gokseong. Fuck yeah!
Definitely. Oh.
There's a lot of detail in that swag.
We ready to rock?
Let's do it. Hold on.
remember to do that.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Greatness. How long that was out? Or when did that come out?
About a month ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think about a month ago.
Was that Richard doing all the vocals on that?
Yeah.
Heard some backups in there. Thought maybe you'd say again, sister?
Where do you do your recording and mixing?
So the recording is done in my house for all the guitars and the bass, and then Richard does all the vocals and all the production over in Sweden.
It sounds great.
Thank you.
Fucking excellent. Yeah, man, I heard some backups in there. I thought maybe you took a swing at it.
No. I have a very distinct voice, and it doesn't match anything that I do musically. So,
Yet.
yeah, I mean, I could do some backup type stuff, but in terms of a lead vocal style, it's just not in the cards. One day I'll send you what I did.
I believe I've heard some of your stuff. It wasn't wasn't bad. Wasn't guttural like that, but it wasn't bad.
Well, I've only sang one song, and that was with Mark. We never released it.
The Mark, our manager, Mark.
No, Mark Williams.
Yeah, thank God. That guy's a jerk. Our Mark is a jerk. Our manager.
Thought he was moonlighting on you for a minute, didn't you, sister?
I got a little concerned. Yes, I was suspicious because that sounded really good to have anything associated with Mark. Yeah, don't. Yeah, Mark 2.0. He's yeah.
Also, you can see on Sister Skeleton Show on YouTube what Sister's talking about there. Go check it out.
You can't unsee it once you see it. You can't unsee Mark 2.0. Him and his stupid mullet. It's crazy.
What are you going to do?
The drums sounded incredible on that song, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, Richard does a good job with that.
Fucking flying. Well, we have another well wish from a bandmate of ours. This is from Cain in the Australia area, Tasmania. He wasn't able to make it on the show tonight. They got some crazy time differences, and he's been working it pretty hard. And he was able to send a little video clip, though. A little well wishing, like I said. And I think we're going to play that now.
You are?
Are you able to?
Let's see.
Well, we were able to do Bandcamp. So this should be a message from Cain. Here he is.
Big shout out to my rabbit dog bro, John. Superposition. A decade of horns up, rocking out. It's been a pleasure to work with you as far. Looking forward to many more years to come. Yeah.
That's Cain from Snakes and Superposition.
Was that English? It didn't even sound like
Yes.
English when he was speaking.
We'll work on getting the subtitles next time.
That sounded really weird.
Don't know how it came out on your end, but yeah, he's
That sounded
got a bit of an accent.
kind of evil. It's like it was, yeah. I don't know. It was like the devil's speech or something.
Yeah, he's got quite a voice.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Would you like to hear some Snakes, sister?
Of course. I love snakes.
I bet we could pull up a good little ditty from them. Again, worth checking out. Everybody should go check them out. Follow them if you can.
We'll do it on Spotify. I'm not trying to find them on.
No, I'll just do whatever's easy for you, brother. And your choice on the song.
I can't find them on Spotify. What the? There we go. Here we go.
There we go. This is Snakes. Cain, lead singer of the band there, showing off his vocal dexterity.
Let's do the wicked ones.
Chris's pick? Not you, Chris. Dukester.
How many are my foes? How many rise up against me? Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. I call out to the Lord and he answers me from his holy mountain. I lie down and can sleep. I wake again because the Lord sustains me. I will not fear. The tens of thousands assail me on every side. Arise, Lord. Deliver me, my God. Strike all my enemies on the jaw. Break the teeth of the wicked. I
Snakes, ladies and gentlemen.
It reminds
Go
me of
check
the Berserker.
Yeah. He's a Hydra. Cut off one head and two grow back. He's the main.
That's a very good song. Very crazy.
And for those of you watching and listening, I do not have anything that Brandon has shown me, Sarge, here for his bass on the soup lines, but oh, they're kicking ass. Tone for days. It's going to be fucking awesome. We're already working on some new tunes. I love that blurb you sent me 2 nights ago, last night, whenever that was. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, I sent that to Cain too. He enjoyed it.
Right
That's
on.
probably what we need to have. We need to have group chat, man.
Say again, Chris. Sorry.
I said that's probably what we need to have as a group chat, because right now we're operating in a vacuum.
Yeah. And go through the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Yeah, I'll be sending that on down to Cain too. He's ready for new stuff. So new soup coming. But Chris, you want to play one more Dukestorm?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll do Taco Hell, the story my cats wrote, because I forgot to get them some tacos.
All right. We're doing a serious one here tonight. Buckle up, turn it up. Be serious on this. Dukestorm.
He said he'd bring him soft shell glory. Chicken-filled pockets, no need to worry. We waited at the door, eyes like knives, pairing our hunger, living our 9 lives. CBO, tail twitching, clock ticking slow. So headlights flash, here comes the show. But he walks in with nothing in
forgot. This is betrayal of the deepest filth. You promised us dinner, you broke the code. We're gonna shred the couch and unload a load. You forgot the meat, now feel our wrath. We're clawing your soul with our taco lack path. Taco hell, taco hell. You lost to taco hell. Do you know what starvation sounds like? It's the thump of a tail and a stare that strikes. We lick the empty floor like fools in love while you sat there eating nachos above. Laser pointer tonight goes revolt. You sleep tonight, bro, you just show. Oh, next time you say, we don't forget. We're cats, my dude, we hold a grudge you won't regret. Where are the tacos? This ain't no game, it's feline law. Your betrayal's worse than a vet's claw. You left us dry on to crack your ankles. Next, prepare to be attacked. Taco hell, taco hell. Come on, it's the taco hell. We trusted you, we licked our paws in faith. Now we sharpen them on your laptop case. You lost the war, you broke the truce. Now taste revenge and feline abuse. No chicken, no peace, just house tonight. We'll be screaming meow till the morning light. Taco hell, taco hell. You better sleep with one eye open in taco hell.
All right, that's Duke Storm, largely influenced by his forgetfulness to bring the tacos home to his cats.
I would say musically and vocally, that reminds me of Straight Line Stitch, and I'm probably the only person in this room who knows who that is.
I believe it. Yes, I think you are.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, Christmas.
I met Alexis back in 2006 when I first figured out what MySpace was. They were playing a show in Lansing, and I met up with them. She's a super awesome person. And I ended up finding their album, and then the next time I saw them, they were doing a song with Jamie Josta, and then after that, they just fell off the face of the planet. It was very strange.
Who was it? Straight Line 6?
Straight Line Stitch.
Stitch.
Yeah.
They're good. They disappeared.
It
Excellent,
happens.
excellent band.
You wonder what happened.
Not a clue.
Right on. We appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to do a couple more tunes. If you got any plugs you want to do, we'll be happy to plug those away as far as upcoming appearances or anything like that. Being how it's our tip. Well, what?
We got our comic book coming out before the end of the year, and also working on our third album, Living Dead. And currently we're finishing up the lyrics and vocals for a sequel to Afterlife, which was our most popular song off of our first album. So there's actually a part 2 to that.
Right on.
That should be done.
I love sequel songs.
We're going to make it a trilogy at some point, but we're getting part 2 done now.
Sweet. Love that. Chris, you got any shout outs? Brandon?
Which one? Me?
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Any shout outs you want to do? Hey mom, anything like that?
I always got to shout out Mark Williams, man. He's doing a new project called Neon Vampire. It's kind of like a synth pop kind of thing. My brother from another, Richard Wilson, love that dude to death. John, congrats on 10 years with Superposition. It's been an awesome 9 months for me so far. I think it's been about 9 months.
Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah, we started talking
been a
about
year at this point.
Well, there's another anniversary. I knew we had another one. Fuck yeah, Chris, into 1 year almost. Close enough for this show. Hasn't been a year.
But with some issues with the label and things slowing down a little bit, I've been working on kind of a new project on my own. I'm looking more in the veins of kind of early 90s Typo Negative and Dead Again Typo Negative. So if anybody knows a Peter Steele kind of vocalist, I'll send you a clip of what I started with later.
Right on.
But yeah, I want to start something like that.
Your Bloody Kisses, or would that be too late?
Too late. I'm thinking more Slow, Deep, and Hard and Dead Again.
Right on, man.
Not live at Brighton Beach.
Nah, yeah, I mean,
That's their second, right? Their first fake live album.
Yeah. I always tried to get into that one, but I never could. I don't know why. But Slow, Deep, and Hard is probably my favorite.
That's the best album. Yeah, that was their best album.
Look forward to hearing that shit.
That's one of our favorite bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been on a Typo kick again for a while, which Peter Steele is the reason why I started playing bass in the first place.
Do you find that you go through cycles and it's always cycle back to Typo?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. That's like
they're always there for us.
If there was a soundtrack to my life, it would be Typo Negative.
100%. I've been on the verge of buying the uncensored Origin of the Feces album. I just can't bring myself to do it.
We have that. Yeah, we have that.
I want that, but I don't want that at the same time.
Have you ever explored any of Carnivore?
Yes.
Yes. Good man.
I even had the vinyl for Fallout.
Have you listened to Kenny's recent album? I can't remember the name of the band, but it's quite good.
No, I would say the only offshoot from Typo that I've listened to is the one that Sal Abrascato did. A Pale Horse Named Death, I think it's called.
I'm not familiar with that one. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out.
Or Behold a Pale Horse. I don't know, something like that. That was pretty good. It's kind of in the same vein as Typo, a little different.
It's hard to, it's pretty much impossible to replicate Peter, but yeah.
Correct.
We met him over in Ybor City one night, and he was pretty much how you expected, yeah.
A Pale Horse Named Death. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I'll have to look that one up.
I caught him in Fresno with Queensryche. I know that's dating myself a little bit, but it's an old band.
We've seen him a couple of times here in Florida, and it was some of the best shows I've ever watched. Yeah. Well, I think one time was on Hallows Eve, or actually on Halloween, but it was amazing. And we got to meet him and talk with him after the show, and he was very grounded, very down to earth, very tall.
Did he have a voice like this, or was he talking more like this once time?
No, pretty much exactly how he is on stage. That's him.
Yeah.
So there's no difference from his stage presence to his after show kind of just hanging out with people, talking with him. He's pretty much the same guy, or he was.
Right on.
Yeah, I've
never heard anything bad about the man. Just straight up humble, appreciative, generous, troubled, no doubt.
Yeah,
but
absolutely brilliant.
He's a guy that I'd have been proud to call friend. You know what I mean?
Typo Negative. Go check him out.
Brilliant artist. Yeah. Sadly missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone too soon. Right on, you guys. We also want to do a big shout out to Mama's Maiden Studio, known and loved by everybody, and she does fantastic work. You need video work done, need any art, logos, this type of thing. She's always around. She's happy to help. I want to thank everybody in the chat. I want to thank everybody that's tuned in to Lion Den Roars. We're looking at a year here, pretty much, and hope to have another year. Thanks everybody for tuning in, everyone for coming in. We're going to listen to one more Soup song, I think, before we wrap it up. Speaking of songs that go into other songs, I played Time Octave earlier in the show, and this is the song that kind of spawned that one. I don't know what it is about spiders, but I love them. This one's called Spider, off the first album, first track from Collapse.
Here we go. I have it. Set opening. All closed.
What the hell, Dukester? Come on.
No, I threw it on him. He works fast on the spot, though.
Done.
Right on, you guys. Thank you again for coming. 1 year of 1 year of Lined In Roars. Been about a year since Brandon and I got going together. That Cain the band as well for a while.
I think we were on your first show, if I remember correctly. Somebody was on the first
I
show.
think you were too, brother.
Baron,
Sister.
I think.
I
Was it
think
Baron?
Baron was on.
Baron, yes.
Yeah.
We always enjoy when anybody from your band comes, man.
I appreciate it.
Baron brought us dinner on that show. He brought a squirrel he was going to share.
No?
You did what?
He brought a squirrel he was going to share for dinner.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like something he would do. That dude's whack. He's all about
I'm sure
me.
it's not the same squirrel, though. Maybe not.
Could be. Probably not.
Right on, you guys. Well, you don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Last call, and please come back, and we'll have you back on real soon.
Sounds good. Congrats, Dukester, on your 1 year, and congrats, Superposition, on your centennial.
Fuck yeah, sister. Thank you. Best of luck with that ring. I hope it comes off real soon.
You had to go there, didn't you?
I did.
So this is your thing. Like, okay, we're signing off, so I get one last jab. Yeah, it's this SOB right there. It's that one.
I don't like that in my face so much. I got to be nicer.
You're kind of mean.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna get this damn thing. I'm gonna cut my hand off so I can be free of this crap. And then I don't have to do these obligations where I have to do these public appearances on these shows where you guys don't. You guys fax me the script and you go off script. Damn it! I'm done with this crap.
We love you, sister. Have a good night, everybody.
Where's my agent?
Bye, Felicia.